The dump truck never saw her as she was crossing the street, 23rd Street, at the intersection of 1st Avenue. And as she's telling me this, I couldn't visualize it. You want to know what I did in order to try and help me visualize where the accident occurred? Come join me as I share with you some terrific information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The first thing I did after I got off the phone with her, I went to the accident scene. I went into Manhattan, I went to 23rd Street at the intersection of 1st Avenue, and what did I do? I walked around. I walked around from corner to corner to corner to corner. And of course, I brought with me my camera. And I'm looking at the entire intersection. I'm looking at the moving lanes of traffic. I'm looking to see whether there's any parking on either side. I'm looking to see whether there are signs anywhere in the vicinity of the corners warning motorists about people who are crossing the street. Are there yield signs? Are there any traffic signal devices like stop signs or traffic lights that control the flow of traffic for each part of the intersection? These are critical things that I can't get simply by asking my client over the telephone. It is critical for the attorney to go to the accident scene no matter where in the state this occurred. This is the best way for the attorney to visualize exactly how the accident occurred, where it occurred, what was going on, what was the viewpoint of the person crossing the street, what was the viewpoint of the person who was driving the dump truck from 1st Avenue making the left turn onto 23rd Street, not being able to see my client, causing her significant and permanent injury. And you can't get that, you can't visualize that simply by getting a word picture from the client over the telephone. Now, is it appropriate to send an investigator or another associate out to the scene to take pictures? Yeah, in many instances that's fine, but the photographs again tell a limited story. They only tell information contained within what's in that frame. And yes, it does tell great stories, but it is so much more important. You get a bigger picture going to the accident scene, seeing what the traffic is like, seeing what the weather conditions were like, seeing what was going on at that time, and what are the conditions now? How are they different? That's critical. This way, it gives you a real insight into what went on and what prevented the driver from seeing my client. And was there something that my client did or didn't do to contribute to her own injuries? Just looking at the pictures, you can't get that. Just talking to the client on the phone, you can't get that information. That's why you will find that the best attorneys in New York who handle accident cases like these will always, always go to the accident scene. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into how these car accident cases work here in New York. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but you have questions that need answers, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.